The spotlight burned hot on the Broadway stage as Marcus Hale stormed off mid-rehearsal, script pages crumpling in his fist. "Cut! That's not passion. That's cardboard!" he shouted, voice echoing through the theater. His piercing blue-green eyes flashed with frustration. At 30, he was Hollywood's rising star, but tonight the lines felt empty. Then she stepped into the light. Elena Voss, sharp-witted and radiant with warm hazel eyes and a smile that cut through his armor. "Try it like you mean it, Marcus. Like the words actually matter." Their eyes locked. Chemistry crackled. Rehearsals stretched late into the night. "You're not like the others," Elena said one evening, sharing coffee in a dimly lit diner. "They chase fame. You seem to chase something real." Marcus leaned in, heart racing. Maybe I was waiting for someone who sees through the charm. He was still untangling his first marriage, 3 young children pulling at his soul, but Elena made him believe in second chances. Weeks blurred into stolen moments. "I can't stop thinking about you," Marcus confessed during a rain-soaked walk. "You challenge me, make me better." Elena's laugh was music. "Good, because I won't settle for less. I want a partner, not a leading man." Their first kiss happened under a street lamp, passionate and full of promise. Emotions surged, fear of scandal, excitement of new love. They married quietly in 1958. No big Hollywood circus, just family, close friends, and vows spoken with trembling sincerity. "I choose you, Elena. Every day," Marcus said, voice thick. She squeezed his hand. "Then let's build something that lasts. In this town, that's the real rebellion." Early years tested them. Marcus's star exploded, offers flooded in. On set for his breakout film, a glamorous co-star sidled close during breaks. "Marcus, darling, why not rehearse that love scene off camera?" she purred. He stepped back, heart loyal but tempted by the spotlight's pull. That night he told Elena everything. "I sent her away. You're my home." Elena's eyes welled. "I trust you, but it scares me. Fame changes people." They talked for hours, emotions raw. "We'll face it together," he promised. Humor broke the tension when Elena mimicked the actress's sultry voice. "Oh, Marcus, rehearse with me!" he burst out laughing, pulling her close. "Only lines I want are yours." Their blended family grew. His 3 children from before warmed to Elena slowly. "She's strict but fun," his oldest said. Elena poured love into meals and bedtime stories. "You make us whole," Marcus told her one quiet evening watching the kids play. But escalation came fast. Studio parties turned wild. Marcus navigated crowds of admirers while Elena built her own career, earning praise for her depth on stage. One lavish event nearly broke them. A famous starlet cornered Marcus. "Why settle down so soon?" He looked her dead in the eye. "Why fool around with hamburger when you have steak at home?" The line landed. Laughter erupted. But Elena, overhearing, pulled him aside later, tears mixing with pride. "You really said that. Every word. You're my forever, Elena." Their bond deepened through conversations that stretched till dawn. "I want us to direct together someday," Marcus said. Elena smiled. "Only if you let me steal the best scenes." Laughter and love carried them through the first decade. Success escalated. Marcus became a box office king. Elena shone in independent films, her talent outshining his in critics' eyes. "You're the real star," he told her often. Blue-green eyes full of admiration. They collaborated on Shadows of the Heart, Marcus directing, Elena leading. Rehearsals were intense. "Feel it deeper," he urged. Elena fired back, "Then direct with more heart, Mr. Hale." During a tough scene, Elena forgot a line and improvised brilliantly. The crew applauded. Marcus, from his chair, wiped a tear. "You saved it, like you save me every day." Post-rap, they celebrated with private champagne. "To 50 years, he toasted. Elena laughed. "Ambitious, but I'm in." Family life brought joy and chaos. With 3 more children together, the Connecticut home buzzed. "Dad, tell us about meeting Mom," the youngest begged. Marcus grinned. "She called me out on day 1. Best thing that ever happened." Elena added humorously, "And he still stumbles over lines at home. Good thing I edit them." Temptations mounted. On location shoots, co-stars flirted harder. One night, After a long day, a beautiful actress lingered in his trailer. Marcus, no one would know. He stood firm. I would. And Elena would. That's enough. Back home, he confessed immediately. It gets harder with fame. Elena hugged him tight, emotions swirling. Jealousy, trust, love. Then come home to me faster. We talk it out. Always. Their conversations grew profound. Sometimes I fear losing myself in the roles, Elena admitted one winter night by the fireplace. Marcus held her. You ground me. My eyes only see you. Humor lightened heavy days. When Marcus tried cooking and burned dinner, Elena teased. Steak at home? More like charcoal. They ordered takeout and laughed till tears came. Years rolled on. They supported each other through flops and hits. Marcus turned down steamy roles. My wife is the only leading lady I need. Elena's eyes sparkled. Smooth talker. But I believe you. Their love escalated into quiet devotion. Walks in the woods, reading scripts aloud, dancing in the kitchen. A minor health scare in the 90s tested them. Marcus felt chest pains during a film. At the hospital, Elena gripped his hand. Don't you dare leave me now, he squeezed back. Not a chance. We've got decades left. Tests cleared him, but the fear bonded them tighter. Life's short. Let's make every year count, he said. Friends marveled. How do you do it? One asked at a dinner party. Marcus replied, she's my best friend, my toughest critic, my home. Elena added with a wink, and he brings the steak quotes when needed. Laughter filled the room. Their partnership inspired everyone. Pressure mounted as fame peaked. Paparazzi hounded them. Rumors swirled about Marcus' on-set chemistry with younger stars. Elena confronted him one evening after a tabloid headline. Does any of it get to you? Her voice trembled with hurt. Marcus pulled her close, emotions raw. Never. But it kills me that it hurts you. I'd quit it all for our peace. They argued passionately. I don't want you quitting. I want you choosing us every time, Elena said, tears flowing. I do. Every damn day, he replied, voice breaking. Reconciliation was tender. Forgive me for doubting, she whispered. There's nothing to forgive. We talk. We fight fair. That's why we last. Escalation hit career-wise. Marcus faced a career-threatening scandal when an old co-star sold lies. Elena stood publicly by him. My husband is loyal and true. The rest is noise. Their private talk afterward overflowed with emotion. You defended me when the world didn't, Marcus said, holding her. Because I know your heart. It's mine. Humor returned during family vacations. Marcus attempted water skiing and wiped out spectacularly. Elena laughed from the boat. My Hollywood hero, defeated by a lake, he splashed her playfully. Laugh now. Wait till I direct your next flop. The kids joined the fun, strengthening family bonds. Decades deepened their intimacy. They mentored young actors together. Find your Elena, Marcus advised one. Someone who makes forever feel possible. Elena's health began showing subtle signs, forgetfulness here and there. I'm slowing down, she admitted. Marcus kissed her forehead. We slow together. No rush. Conversations turned philosophical. What if I go first? Marcus asked one quiet night. Elena's eyes filled. Then I'll carry our story. But let's not rush that chapter. Their love felt unbreakable, yet life escalated with age. Grandchildren arrived. Marcus teared up, watching Elena read to them. You make every role better, especially grandmother. A bigger health worry emerged when Elena needed minor surgery. Marcus paced the waiting room, fear gripping him. She's my everything, he told their daughter. Post-surgery, he climbed into her hospital bed carefully. Don't scare me like that again, she smiled weakly. Steak at home needs his cook. Laughter through tears. Their bond faced external storms, industry shifts, loss of friends to age. Each time they chose each other. We built this against the odds, Elena said during one emotional anniversary dinner. Marcus raised a glass to 50 years and beyond. The ultimate escalation arrived in 2008. Marcus felt persistent coughs during a quiet weekend. Doctors delivered the blow. Lung cancer advanced. The room spun. No, Elena whispered, clutching his hand, hazel eyes flooding with terror and determination. We fight this. Together. Treatment was brutal. Marcus weakened, but his spirit held. "You're still the most beautiful woman in any room," he told her during chemo waits. She brushed his thinning hair. "And you're still my loyal fool with the best lines." Humor flickered. When he joked about losing his famous eyes sparkle, Elena shot back, "Those eyes found me once. They'll keep finding me." Family gathered. Conversations grew urgent and tender. "I'm sorry for any pain I caused over the years," Marcus said to his children. To Elena, privately, "Best decision was marrying you. No regrets. You gave me a real life," she cried softly. "You made me believe in forever. We did it, Marcus." 50 years. As days shortened, he held her close in their Connecticut home. "Tell me our story again," he asked weakly. Elena recounted their meeting, the quote, the laughs, the fights, the love. Emotions overflowed, grief, gratitude, unbreakable connection. "I'll miss your voice," she said. "I'll be listening," he replied. On September 26, 2008, Marcus passed peacefully at 83, Elena by his side. Her world shattered. "He's gone," she told their children, voice breaking yet strong. She never fully recovered, stepping back from public life. The light in her eyes dimmed, but memories burning bright. Their story lived on through family and fans. Marcus and Elena proved Hollywood wrong. In a town of fleeting lights, they built 50 years of loyalty, laughter, passion, and partnership. Arguments came, temptations tested, illness struck, but they chose each other. Through every script twist of life, sometimes the greatest love stories aren't perfect. They're real. They endure. They remind us that true devotion is possible, even under the brightest spotlights. If this heartfelt story of Marcus and Elena moved you, the loyalty, the laughs, the unbreakable bond through 50 years, hit that like button right now. Subscribe for more inspiring real-life love stories that defy the odds, and comment below. What does a lasting love like theirs mean to you? Have you seen a relationship that beat the odds? Share your thoughts, and let's celebrate real love together in the comments. Thanks for staying glued till the end. You make stories like this worth telling. See you in the next emotional journey.